We live! What a good way to start the show. This is Chandler being golden. He will most likely be in the background providing free. Oh my God, look at this. Providing free entertainment. Hey guys. Chandler, say hi.
He's trying.
We've worked and we played football. We took walks around the entire.
Oh, he's so heavy.
Because he's dead weight. He is so tired. He had the best day ever.
My work day is like whenever we go do meetings, it is holding like this.
This is an almost 1-year-old.
You are so tired. You're so tired.
We very successfully
tired him out.
gave this guy the best day.
Say hello.
Oh, there's that smile. There he is.
This is my baby. This is my boo.
Oh, welcome to the new star of This Is Just Paul's Lives. It's Chandler. Hi, everybody. Oh, we got.
I'm out of breath.
He's so picking him up. All right, so today we're going to do. I told them that we're going to tell embarrassing stories.
Why is this wishbone here?
Ew. That's a real wishbone.
Yes, I want to know the story behind why this is on our parents' counter. By the way, I'm her sister.
Oh,
Katie.
This is Katie. A lot of people do know Katie. Katie, we started this. This episode is called Katie and Jessica Go SPASTIC Again, or something like that. Because we used
SPASTIC Plastic.
Yeah, oh, sorry, Chan. We used to have the SPASTIC Plastic vlogs, and that's how we started YouTube at all. That's the only thing that we ever did.
Yeah. Before Rec Radio.
Before Rec Radio. It all started before Rec Radio.
Oh wee! Look at my dog.
Look at that dog.
What that dog doing? What that dog doing?
Ew, I don't want to kiss your feet.
Sweet. Oh.
Okay, let's talk about the charity for today, because that's how we always start out. So I'm back in Pittsburgh. I'm having a nice. I'm 2 hard ciders in. We're gonna have some. We're gonna do a review, a spontaneous spastic review on some hard coffee. You didn't like it. It's a hard PSL.
Are you getting? Do you want it now?
Yeah, go ahead. Bring it out, Katie.
Why don't you wait a second for people to join your live?
All right. Well, let's talk about the charity. So it's called Women's Center and Shelter of Greater Pittsburgh. It was founded in 1974 by Ellen Berliner and Ann Steytler. Women's Center and Shelter of Greater Pittsburgh was one of the first 6 shelters in the United States for those experiencing domestic violence. And today, it is much more than a shelter supporting resident and non-resident survivors of domestic violence and their children with safety planning, counseling, specialized services, resources, and information. So you can go to the website every single time, down in my description, and every super chat. I say that I provide 50% of the super chats. It's usually like 70 to 100% of the super chats, because they go to the charities, because a lot of the charities have minimums, and we just surpassed those. So we are always helping people out. Interactus, thank you for joining. We got App Aesthetics. He was here first. App, you get, oh my gosh, you get the award for the night. So thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always coming. You are experiencing me in the childhood home where we all started. Did I make my coffee? I'm going to have regular coffee, and I'm going to have hard coffee.
And I am...
Katie, what are you going to have? Tell me in the chat, as always, what are you guys drinking, eating while you're watching? We're going to make chocolate chip cookies. And by make chocolate chip cookies, I mean we're going to take pre-made cookie roll and divide it out into... This is... Okay, hey. Ab asks, who's your friend? Trevor asks, who's your friend? This is Katie, my sister. Don't we look alike?
And that's my dog.
And that's Chandler Bing. Chandler Bing.
Plugging Chandler. His Instagram handle is Chandler Bing.
Katie, do you think by the end of this you can do your most famous impression? To be honest, I'm considering myself a comedian these days, but my sister, like, I can't do any impressions. My sister.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Alanis Morissette.
Oh. Cut to the SPASTIC Plastic vlog.
Yeah, so we're okay. Also, I need to show you my shirt. So I'm home, and okay, Jessica, stop.
Oh my gosh.
Every time I Every time I think or talk about this shirt, I start to tear up.
So we had a dog from 2001. Yeah, there are two. 2000. Yeah, maybe
like
2001, 2002.
Our childhood dog.
He passed away in 2016, and his name was Zippy, and he was a pure white English setter, but he had one brown spot on his butt. Which, by the way, I wish they could.
No, I wish they could have done that too. But my dad got this made from my mom.
Actually, kind of looks like you from behind too, and
it
me.
Does. Yeah,
Hold on, let me turn
Let's
around. Now show the shirt again. Okay,
Does it look more like
all of us?
And it's my mom saying, "I miss you," and Zip as an Angel saying,
I know.
"I know." And here come the tears. Like, wait, what was I? Was I crying at Ben's wedding last night at the table when I'm like,
"Oh yeah,
can you get me some more water?" And I was just tears coming down my face.
Gosh.
No, he was an English setter. So English setters are white with brown ticking all over them. And it's these little tiny brown spots. They're not like big spots. It's just like little coloration all over them. Thanks, guys. We think it's pretty adorable too. My sister, Katie, is she's 2 years younger than me. And she's a twin of our brother, Kenny. She has much better lips than me tonight. I like have no lipstick on. But yeah.
9 o'clock at night.
At 9 o'clock.
I
should have tried a little more.
When I eat these cookies.
That is true. That is true.
The oven.
Oh yeah, let's do that. I know no baking whatsoever.
Hold on. There are no numbers on this oven.
Did I bring the cream?
That sounds right. The numbers on our oven are.
You can take it off.
Yeah, well, you can take any knob off.
We had to draw them on. We never changed it, so. Oh no, now I don't know where it goes. That wasn't on. This is as much baking as I do. I don't. You're both stunning, but sorry, your sister. Oh no. No way. But yeah. So we're going to do a big pan. How many pans do you think we're going to cover? Do you think we're going to do both of these, Katie?
No. This one.
Where I still didn't get the cream. Here it is.
Let's just do one.
Let's start with one.
I don't know how many we can do out of this, but
we're gonna try.
See, I never use these. I just use the
Chandler?
the ones that are pre-cut because I am also lazy.
We do this so every single Christmas we make, well, when we're here together, we'll make chocolate covered pretzels. We've done that on the vlog before. And you guys,
where do we keep the pans?
You don't remember where we keep the pans?
They're supposed to be up here. They're not.
No, the baking. Did we move them since then?
Are they? Oh, are they in there?
They used to be, but I don't see them.
I don't see them in there either. Am I blind?
Oh, I guess I was wrong. So I'm just drinking regular coffee. Wait, we had another. Wait, what do we got here? Interactive says he's drinking water and just to finish a mini pecan pie. We had apple pie and pumpkin roll today.
Okay.
No, my sister is not single. She is taken. Sorry, guys. Not making a cake, making chocolate chip cookies. That's right.
Found them.
Where?
They were in there.
Oh my god. We have a new place for our pans. We didn't even know.
Okay, wash your hands.
Oh yeah, we've been touching the dog.
I want to show everybody my sweatshirt. My sweatshirt's
Oh
pumpkin
yeah.
spice latte. It's backwards, so it's hard to figure out. It's not. The screen's backwards, so I was trying to move to one direction. It was going the other way.
I'm reading mine forward.
I know. I'm saying I was trying to get in the screen, and I was going.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Wash your hands.
What's wrong with our light? Does that happen all the time?
I don't know. I don't live here.
Mom says wash your hands. So, well, I told Kate we had to tell embarrassing stories, but we were just talking about how we used to do pop and lock in our I don't know how many people know that about me, that when me and Katie were coming up, well, for one thing, I wanted to be a pop star growing up. Like, it changed to actor at some point when I found out that, like, I couldn't naturally sing. So I'm like, I'll just be an actor. But no, it's a whole different world and I like it a whole lot better. But yeah,
I can sing. Just kidding.
Katie can sing a very specific style of thing.
Which is Phil Collins in the Club.
Phil Collins.
No, wait, hold on. My range is literally Cher.
Yo, okay. Are you gonna do a Cher and an Alanis Morissette impression?
No. But I do think Cher at karaoke.
Okay, in the comments, what is your go-to karaoke song or artist? I wanna.
I do Thrift Shop.
William Stoneburner says not singing hasn't stopped a lot of pop stars. Maybe I have a chance yet.
Selena Gomez.
Throwing shade already. Just half an hour in, not even. We're like 10 minutes in.
Well, I'm starting my baking sheet.
Oh. Okay. Can I? You know what?
2 baking sheets worth, which would be 24 cookies.
So
get 12 on yours.
Here's what we got so far. Katie's already taken the lead here. Can I come up? Can I come up here? Can you turn yours like sideways? What if we try shapes?
Then they're gonna run into each other.
You're right.
Unless that's part of the fun. I don't know.
Do you know, Katie? Do you know any like chocolate chip cookie hacks? Like a shape that make? Do you just like?
I do know a
bowl? What?
In order to make them not spread as much, you gotta put them in the refrigerator for like an hour before you bake them. I mean, this is when you make cookies from scratch.
I'm ruining Mom's sweatshirt.
When you make cookies from scratch, you put them in the dough in the refrigerator.
Or else they flatten out like pancakes in the oven.
Yes, which was I went through a phase at one point in time when I was younger that I would make chocolate chip cookies, the Nestle Toll House. The Nestle Toll House. 5 points if anybody knows what that reference is from.
Please tell us in the comments.
I would make that recipe of chocolate chip cookies literally 3 times a week. Do you remember that? And then Jess and then Jess was like, I want chocolate chip cookies. And I was like, I don't want to make them. And she's like, fine, I'll make them. And they tasted like baking soda. Because this is why. Because she was like, oh, this texture is not right. Let me just add a bunch of flour to it. Thinking that would thicken it. No, that's not how you thicken.
I told you I wasn't a baker. And I
your balls are too small. But that's whatever.
Thanks, Katie.
Chandler, what do you think? Come here.
What do you think, bud?
Don't eat these.
Not for you.
Doggies can't have chocolate.
If you guys want to be entertained, go watch Chandler being golden on TikTok.
No, that's not my TikTok handle.
Oh, it's Chandler. It's Katie and Chandler. Chandler and Katie?
Katie and Chandler.
Katie and Chandler. It's just adorable. He's doing 31 days of costumes. Him by himself.
Yeah.
She's not helping at all.
Yeah, no. He's doing it all himself. He's editing them.
Well, I'm trying to think of my favorite one that you've done so far.
You know, it's crazy. Everyone has their own favorites, and I always wonder why one is their favorite, because it definitely isn't mine. People are like, what did they say that their favorite one was? And I was like, why? Because some of them are throwaway.
Yeah. Well, you have to balance it out. You can't be A+ the whole time. Let's see how much cookie dough actually makes it on the sheet.
Well, mine's done.
Not for you, Chan.
You're not even rolling them into balls. What's that? A dollop?
Katie, mine are natural.
Yeah, you're
the natural route.
Those are the diet ones. Those are the keto ones. Oh, Chandler, you're gonna catch whatever falls.
No.
You're gonna catch for whatever falls.
Well, that was easy. That's not a lot of cookies, Katie. We gotta do the other one.
A baby. Look.
How long does this take?
What?
How long is it in the oven?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I think it's like 12 minutes, 13 minutes.
Wow, we gotta do the other thing.
Look at you.
Yeah, it's 12 to 13 minutes.
You're just gonna lay there then. Why is the
Hella Alejandro.
why is the Rebel one pushed all the way to the back of the refrigerator?
I don't know. Maybe somebody had something in front of it.
Oh, I was thinking that you were trying to get it extra cold. And I was like, does that work like that?
No. I mean, I might. Doggo wants cookies. He's not going to get them.
Do you see him? He's laying on the floor.
Aww.
Hey, Chewy. Oh my god, take my baby. You see him?
Everybody sees him.
Everybody sees him because he's so sweet.
TikTok videos, yeah. He's a TikTok king.
It was my TikTok account before I birthed him.
For your dog.
But nobody cared about me, so of course it had to become his account, and then now everybody cares.
Hey, if you got a dog, flaunt it.
He's semi-famous.
He just got 100. They just got 100,000. Is that right? Followers.
Yes. Which is not big for TikTok, but
it's bigger than my TikTok. Does my voice sound weird? I want to know if it's in my own head or if my voice sounds deeper and crackier. The reason I'm back in Pittsburgh.
Crackier. That is not a cookie. Fix that.
Who votes that this is a cookie?
That one.
That one is going to be a beautifully natural cookie.
Just like me.
Does anybody have a favorite TikToker?
If you were wondering, my hair is not natural.
You didn't wake up like that, Katie?
No.
Katie's my donut model. And we took pictures today. Katie, I gotta say, I didn't tell you this yet, but your hair just looks so perfect. It looked like it was like the bed in which all of my fake foods just...
Fix that one too.
Katie, listen.
There's supposed to be 12 on here. What do you... 12. Can you count?
1, 2, 3. Wait, that's...
3, 6, 9. There is 13. Now you're putting 14. And
you know what, guys? This is when you
can't do anything right.
When you stop the spread of creativity, progress
it's
dies.
Not creativity. You're just gonna eat a really bad cookie. Your diet cookie.
I will. I'll have my diet cookies. Did you? Oh, yours are already over there.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what? This is how we tell which ones are yours or which one is mine.
Another pan's worth?
Yeah.
No, I think that we should put this in the
and then chit chat. Oh, okay.
Refrigerator, because then it's gonna get all soft.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
What do we need? Also,
Interactive says I love
like
Katie's hair. I agree. Huh?
I also agree.
She put a lot more effort into it than me.
It looked a lot more ringlety before I had to wear her fake food and string it through my hair.
It still looks great. I'm actually gonna go and get my hair professionally blonded next week.
That's a term.
Because in the Jerry commercials, people can see. I can see what people want to say just without thinking that I'll ever read it now. And before I did the second round of Jerry commercials, if you've seen them on Instagram, I bleached my hair right before I did the commercials and didn't put purple shampoo in.
Oh.
And I'm like, no one will notice, right? And then 6 comments down, like, your roots are way too yellow. Or her roots are way too yellow.
Wait, on
the Jerry commercial.
Oh no.
That thing has 100,000 views. I mean, what am I saying that to you? She's rocking 2 million TikTok views per video.
Not on every video.
Hey, Patrick Adams, how you doing?
I dressed my dog.
Everybody's here. Thank you for coming to my house. I'm making chocolate chip cookies for you that you can't eat.
I'm growing my roots out. I didn't tell you that.
I was gonna say, wow, your hair looks so dark at the root.
I'll tell you why. So I'm growing. This is my natural color, even though
at the
I
root?
used to be. Yes.
Wow.
But I used to be this color when I was, a toddler, and really growing up. But it has gotten darker since. However, I have damaged my hair so much from bleaching it, especially Well, I don't bleach it. So what
Katie
had
actually
happened?
pays for
What had no, I don't.
Oh,
what
you
had
don't?
happened was, throughout the years, I just dyed my roots. I went blonde, then I just dyed my roots. However, then I went and got my hair professionally done by my friend, but she's professional hair. And then after a while, it started growing out, and I was like, I really don't want to spend the money to do this again because it's like $300 freaking dollars. I'm just going to dye it myself. However, I have to dye my whole head because it has to be one solid color. I can't just dye the roots because she did it in a salon. So I dyed over my whole head. It completely ruined my texture. It's not bad texture. Well, it feels weird right now because there's hairspray in it.
I won't touch it. My head.
Yuck. But my hair is supposed to be naturally wavy, and it falls completely straight anymore.
Yeah, mine does too.
Because
it's so sad.
Out of the shower, dry, it falls completely straight, and I know that's not what my hair is supposed to do. So
like this, I do not wake up like this. Even this is not great, but it's like what I tried to do.
So now my goal, if I can make it, if I can last, because it's just so dark up there. I'm gonna try to
natural though. I mean, it looks like a good ombre.
I'm going to
just a surprise. I literally have never seen that color come out of your head before. That's like my color, Katie. That's like so close to my color.
It's dirt. But my goal is to try to see how long I can last with growing my roots out and getting back to my natural color so that I can start fresh. Because I want my hair to be this color, but I want to start fresh so that my hair texture.
Oh yeah? I don't know if that. Yeah, hi Val. Welcome to the party, Val. Val in the house. We're making cookies, Val. Well, the thing is, so you're going to blonde it after you've.
Yes. I don't want.
Why do you think that
because
the break is going to help?
No, it's not the break. I've over processed my hair so much. I would like to get back to my natural hair so that my texture comes back.
And then you're going to blonde it again.
Yes, but it won't ruin my hair texture only got ruined like in the past year because I bleached it.
I feel like my texture is ruined right away when I got it blonde, but whatever.
My hair is literally naturally wavy and it falls completely straight.
Cookies. Those were she's here. She's in the house. Dig the hair chat. We're gonna be talking probably about a lot of things. So we want to put these in the oven. I'm gonna try my hard coffee.
Wait. Does it mean when the red light comes on, it's done? It's ready?
I think when the red light goes off.
Right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Is it hot? Yeah, it's ready. I think it's ready. Yeah.
I don't remember anything about
this. No, we are. It's red when it's starting to heat up, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. We have to move this. We have to move. Yeah. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Hold him back.
What do I do with them? Just carry him out?
No, just hold him back.
Oh, okay. I like to do that.
He's too curious.
I know.
Okay, hold on.
Holding them.
Mine's gonna go on the top because mine are better. Well, yours just are gonna be ugly, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna set my phone.
All my creations are kind of ugly. And that's what I like about them.
Okay, I think 12 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it says. All right, let's get to my third drink tonight.
While she's drinking coffee at the same time.
I'm drinking coffee and hard coffee. Hi, Danny Al. Welcome to the show. My sister, are you impressed with the amount of people that come to my show? Please say yes.
Yes.
We making cookies. Don't bring Moo down by the pet funeral today. Oh.
What kind of pet?
Yeah, what kind of pet?
A dog, a cat, a squirrel.
What did it look like, Val? Was it like, I mean, I'm sorry, like I'm thinking, whose pet was it? Oh my God, it wasn't your house dog, was it? All right. While we're excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie.
I don't think you even touched where you did it.
Sorry. So here we've got Rebel 12 fives. 12
My boyfriend
fives.
got them for
Hard
me,
coffee.
and I wasn't a fan. I couldn't get past the fact that I was drinking coffee, but also it was spiked. It just wasn't in my brain. It wasn't.
Oh my God, Val, your roomie's dog? Oh shit. Maybe I don't be sending you that Halloween card that I got you.
Oops.
We'll see. Maybe I should. Okay, so was it like in the backyard or was it really proper?
He was like 13 and 20.
I'm very sorry, Val. I've seen this dog before.
Aw.
His name's Max.
Aw, dog.
So okay, we got 5% in here. And Val, sorry to change the subject, but you actually might remember that one of the first where is this one piece of eyeliner coming from? I don't it just keeps showing up. Yeah, in the backyard. Okay. Did you guys make a tombstone for him, or is it kind of a mystery where he's gonna be? Maybe a little rock or a little bush. But one of the first things I ever drank in not high school, college, I'm like, I like coffee. I'll get myself like I think it was a chocolate and cream. It was like chocolate and cream wine. I had like one or two sips. I'm like, not for me. So I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be good. So let me smell. We're gonna give a spontaneous review as we usually do. This has been pumpkin spice month, of course, all month.
We have pumpkin roll right here that we ate almost all of.
Together, like
no, I ate most of it.
It has that classic pumpkin spice smell. My nose is so stuffed. All right, we're gonna try it. Rebel's hard pumpkin spice latte.
Val remembers. If you can't taste it. It's a little hard for my brain to.
I don't really taste the alcohol, which is a problem because that means you get crunk by accident.
I didn't like it. It tasted almost like coffee seltzery or something. It was a little weird.
It's got so this is what it is. You have the pumpkin spice coffee, but like it has a bite in the beginning.
Sorry, that was me. I bit you before you drank it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's got like that alcohol bite, where it's kind of fills your nostrils a little bit. And yeah, it is sweet. It's sweet. I guess it's got real sugar in it. It doesn't it kind of makes me a little bit scared when, alcohol doesn't really need to put what's in it.
I said, like, is it decaf
contains milk
or is it
it doesn't say caffeinated, but that doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't be caffeinated.
I just feel like you're drunk and you're caffeinated. It's like that's a lot going on.
No, I think that makes all the sense in the world. You can be jumping off the walls and also not seeing the walls. Like, it's got a bite, but it does. But like, honestly, it's smooth going down.
You can keep the other one. Also, for anybody that just joined, we have a random wishbone over
It's
here.
an actual bone.
From where? I don't know. I haven't lived here in a couple years. Several years. 3 years.
It could have been. It literally could have been there since we were born, and we wouldn't have noticed.
No. Our mom has really weird little knickknacks over here. Let's show them this.
Oh, that's definitely from a king cake.
We've just got this. We've got a little pig.
These are all on the windowsill.
A little angel.
Little tiny angel.
And the smallest pot you'll ever see.
Smallest flower pot.
With the smallest
surprise.
With the smallest wine cork you'll ever see.
That's adorable.
She likes small things. Which is why she likes me.
You got singing after all in this. We used to sing a lot in the vlogs. You probably sang a whole lot more than me, though. No, what do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I literally came full circle and look exactly like I did in those vlogs.
I don't. I do not.
I do. Let's like how do I bring up a picture of that?
You can't. I mean, oh, yeah, we can screen share.
I don't know that I have any that are still live. Oh my God, Val, thank you. Val, let me tell you something.
Katie is amazing karaoke, yeah.
Val wasn't Val with you the night that but she was, okay, wait. Val, you were with Jess the night that I met my boyfriend, except that you guys had left.
Yeah.
Before, like right before he walked up to my table. Fun fact, just so you know.
I remember that. I know that.
I met Joe at karaoke. He sang the Backstreet Boys to me. So, fun fact.
Which song did he sing? What? About your Atlantis.
Oh.
So Katie.
No! Oh, she knows.
Katie, by the end of this, that's gonna be the
I don't want man in my bucket. No, it's not great.
No, okay, by the end of this, that has to be the hook so that they can stay till the end, so that you can.
I'm drunk, but I'm sober.
I said you have to do it again.
Oh. You're right, Val.
Well, if we hadn't left, he might not have sat down. So,
you think he was fishing for the small table?
He needed that empty seat.
Yeah,
so he can sneak right in there for you. Hey, is this seat taken?
Hold on.
She's got to take care of that pup. Coffee or coffee? What shall I do? Did I already say I think I'm allergic to alcohol? I took 2 Claritin Ds and only now am I starting to clear up. Welcome to Pittsburgh. I've been freezing all week. The California girl, back to her roots. Back to her roots. Guys, when I get back, after 1 week after I get back, I am flying out to San Jose, and I'm going to do my first national TV commercial. And here he comes to steal the day again. Pupperoo in the house.
This is
my God.
He's large. Size large.
He's some good exercise. Katie carries him.
Pounds.
She carries him. She walks him all. She chases him all around. Whenever he gets some kind of food, some kind of thing in his mouth, she has to chase him.
Where's your head?
Chandler. Hey, Chandler. There he is.
Can you see him?
Yes, you can see him.
My 60-pound golden.
That's amazing.
He's so heavy. I'm out of breath. We do squats.
Tongue. Katie, I'm so glad you and Chandler are here.
Okay, now he's biting.
Now he wants full on play, and now we're just ignoring him. We're like, bye, Chandler.
Your duty is done.
Katie, what do you think? Which one of our songs that we did do you think was actually the best pop and lock that we ever choreographed? I have it.
Well, let me tell you a quick story.
That's what we're here for.
We did talent shows when we were in Catholic school. Yes, surprise, we were in Catholic school. And
that's how I became atheist.
We did Mamma Mia for one of them. However, they did not tell us that there was only going to be one microphone, and 2, that it was going to be a corded microphone. So our pop and lock,
did we not have a stand as well?
No stand.
No stand.
There was no warning of such. It did not coincide with our pop and lock routine. So there was just a lot of this. Because one person had to hold it. We had to turn and twist.
We had a twirl in our routine or 2.
So our dad filmed, this, and you just hear somebody in the background of it go, "Oh no!" And I'm like, I didn't hear that until after I watched it. Like they felt for us is all. Oh no!
I didn't know that, Katie.
Does anybody know the quote? "Oh no! Our table! It's broken!" It's a TikTok trend right now that people it's a funny sound that people cannot say. They cannot do a voiceover to it. They cannot lip sync to it without laughing. It's like a challenge.
Oh.
Because it's just such a goofy audio. It's like a little boy that's like saying this. But in the sense, like, people say that you can't say this without laughing, and it's true.
That's adorable. Thank you so much, Interact. So just telling them about my commercial. I'm sorry. I took the break that you left to like tell them
to
about.
Plug yourself. My story was way better.
It actually was. I think my favorite is Girls Can Too, because I like the silhouette that we.
Okay, another story.
Yeah, actually, I know this story. Go ahead, Katie.
Wait, Girls Can Too.
Girls Can Too.
I'm thinking of A Girl's Mind. Wait, which one are you talking about? A Girl's Mind is the one we filmed cut in camera.
No, I'm thinking of Girls Can Too.
Well,
the story that I was going to say about Girls Can Too. So this is how we started our DIY film education process and just figuring things out. So we figured out, cookies are already done. We figured out how to film, cut audio, cut with lots of nice, like we did, so many great like dynamic cuts. We silhouetted ourselves against floodlights to make us look like we had costume changes. We had different locations. The thing that we could not figure out though was how to export the cut onto anything else.
Couldn't export it into a file.
A CD. We didn't even know how files worked, I don't think, at the time on the computer. So what we did in order to show people is we put it in the edit. We had it in the editing software because that's where it lived. That's all we knew where to put it. And then we filmed the computer screen to our cut version of Girls Can Too. And we showed our family and friends a version that is LED jumping the whole time. So you're watching this the whole time.
Imagine how annoying that could be. And that,
like, there should have been an epilepsy warning. No, is that? I'm probably using this wrong.
Yeah.
Is that right? A seizure warning. Yeah.
But
Katie's now a professional
editor.
That's
how I got my job at American Eagle Corporate Editing for them.
Did you show them that video?
That's how I got in. It's also how I got into college.
Oh man.
We also did now previously before we made it to that level.
We tried to move through all the Play songs. If you guys are familiar,
Play is a Swedish band, girl band. They are like early tweens, and they were
Swedish,
Swedish pop group. But
man, we like those Swedish pop groups,
right? Well, that one. So Girls Can Too was next level compared to that. A Girl's Mind, everything involved girls. We were young, we were girls. It had to be
girls,
a girl song about girl
singing,
empowerment.
Yeah.
We did a cut in camera. And if you don't know what that is you just make a film as is, as the shots that you film line up
in order.
However, how did we make the song play, you ask? We thought
we were being innovative about this.
We had the CD in a CD, a portable CD player with headphones that we put over the camera to where the microphone would be. We put the headphones on the camera.
So it's as if the camera was the ears.
And we would just stop and start the song where like
How did we hear the song? We were literally listening to
it was
the outside of the cans.
Played it as loud as we could. And then we just did a cut in camera to that and just would stop and start the song like that. However, at a point we messed up so bad we gave up. That is not a finished music video.
And we made it to like maybe like the chorus.
And the point at which we stopped was a shot that looked exactly like this. Move.
Oh, okay.
And there was a fan blowing in my face, and I'm just like, but there was no music playing because you go Katie, there's no music playing. And I'm just like, what? And that was the end.
That's the end of our
because we couldn't get our place back.
The camera, yes, that's exactly what we're trying to explain. We thought we were trying to like induce the music into the camera microphone as best we possibly could.
Just the best, yeah. Because if you play it in a boombox, you know, in the distance, it doesn't sound.
Katie, what did it sound like for the rest of it when the headphones were playing into the speaker? Did it sound okay?
It definitely sounded a little overmodulated.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, we gotta try our cookies. Are they?
They're really hot.
They're still cooling. Okay. All my cooling racks have paint on them for my face.
But they're not cold.
I like them. They're really gooey ones. What's your favorite form of cookies? Like burnt, not like crispy, half baked, or cookie dough? Mine look at this. Okay, let's see.
No, show him this one.
Oops.
Stop. Go.
Okay.
Guess which one was Jess's?
They actually look kind of similar. No, they don't.
Better yet, hold on.
They don't look. It doesn't look any different.
Hold on.
Patrick Adams, I like chewy chocolate chip. Me too. I like,
move. Let me show you a better one.
Do Oreos qualify? Sure.
Which one is Which one is Jess's? If you say this one, you'd be correct.
That's my diet.
It's your diet keto coconut. Because I can have so many calories in one guy. And I'm going to be the one to eat it.
You know what mine lacks? A good cookie to chip ratio. Care.
Attention to detail.
You know what, Katie?
What?
I bet they taste
it lacks the mother's touch.
I mean, that's definitely true. Where are the chocolate chips in mine? It's like I just abandoned them.
Also, fun fact, I prefer Pillsbury to Nestle Toll House.
That's what we should have done. We should have done a comparison.
I have Prorasmia.
Explain what that is, Katie. Go ahead. This is interesting.
Okay.
Katie, this is the best. This is the best live ever.
I know. Okay. So I have what they call Prorasmia. I got COVID back in December.
I want to be in the shot. I'll just be in the corner while you tell. Just go
I had COVID back in December, and I lost my taste and my smell for 10 days. And at the beginning of June, I started to realize, and my taste and my smell came back. Okay, my taste and my smell came back, but at the beginning of June, I started to notice that certain things, particularly eggs and meat, started tasting weird. I started tasting off, like it had a tinge of like garbage, dog poop, sweat.
Katie, did you think that like your food was going bad?
No. At first, when the first thing that started tasting weird to me was eggs. I thought the eggs had gone bad. My boyfriend very intelligently said to me, "Eggs don't go bad." And I said, "Hold on, Joe. I love you, but
oh
yes,
no, oh no."
And so,
Joe, I need to get to know Joe more. We need to have some more conversations.
Anyway, then it started to be meat as well. And then it turned to be everything. Eventually it just gradually started getting worse and worse. So I started looking this up because I was like, this is weird. Nobody's believing me.
No one was believing you. Yeah, they just thought you were making it up.
They thought they couldn't fathom, they couldn't understand, because this has never happened to people. Like, you don't ever hear this happening to people. So I looked it up. Of course, I did my own reading. We'll call it research. We don't call reading research.
Right.
Not getting into that.
I like that, Katie. I never heard that before.
And it turns out that about 7 to 12% of people that lost their taste and their smell due to COVID are dealing with this, what they call Prorasmia. And it is just, I will very quickly explain what is going on when this happens. Basically, when you smell something, you also can taste it. I just touched my lip.
It's on your chin.
And so when you lose your taste and your smell, your brain is connected to your smell receptors. Okay, when you lose your taste and your smell due to COVID, your smell receptors are disconnect from your brain receptors, so therefore you cannot taste and smell anything. When it comes back, when your taste and your smell comes back, it connects. Now, if you get Prorasmia, your brain receptors and your smell receptors, they connect differently. They connect to different like the wrong smell receptors. So that is why everything's taste and smells off. That's because you're looking at me. Hi,
Squirrelland. Go ahead.
I would love to go to a Squirrelland. Just put that out there.
Can we make that happen? So that's Prorasmia. I just learned the name of it today.
And, at first I thought, I looked up why do people lose their taste and their smell. It could have been that you're deficient in something. It could have been a virus. It could have been dental work went wrong, that like hit a nerve, which all those things were possible because I got 7 cavities filled, like a couple months before that. But I landed on that it was due to COVID. And no, I have not been to a doctor, and I probably should. But as far as they know, there's nothing that really can heal this.
You know what? Well, since she's telling her possible COVID reaction, I'll talk about mine. I don't know what it's coming from. But you guys, I've been hiding a secret for like a month right now.
Jess is turning into a turtle.
So I might have gotten a reaction from
True Life, MTV True Life.
I might be a horse.
I might be a scabula.
So I might have gotten a reaction from either my shot or actually getting COVID at some point as well. Who knows? I never got tested. We all, secret time with Jess. Here we go. Wait, yeah, that's a good question.
Wait, why did no one care about my story?
They did. That was a good story. Okay. Katie, how did chocolate chip cookies taste? Explain how they taste different.
It almost tastes like they've been like sitting, like they've been like in the garbage for like a couple days.
Aw, that's so sad. And so now this is just your new normal.
It is. I've been dealing with this since the very beginning of June. So it is now mid-October.
And you do not know if it goes away or not.
It does go away with some people. I don't think there's any way of knowing if it will or will not. Some people have been dealing with this for a year. Some people it went away in a few months. So there's no real way of knowing. I mean, I could go to a doctor. I'm just afraid that they're just going to tell me everything that I already know, and then I'm just going to be like, that was a waste of time.
Especially if it's self-terminating, which is the thing that I have. So again, I don't know. The doctor, I went to a dermatologist, and they don't even know exactly what it's from. It could be from
you're turning into a mermaid.
Oh wow, that would be great. Except I don't even like water. I don't like being cold. But I don't even know if you can see it anymore because I think it's actually going away at this point. You can't.
A little bit. You could.
Can you?
Yeah.
So, if you haven't noticed, why would anyone notice this?
If you haven't,
I have been wearing long sleeves for the last month, and that's because I developed something that was covering only the skin underneath my clothes, or only the skin. Chandler, get out of my butt, my actual butt. Or only the skin that doesn't usually get hit by sunlight, because it does have to do. It's like connected with. Hey, thank you for hearing the story. He wants to hear the story.
Bye, honey.
And if you guys want to look it up on Google real fast if you're here, it's called pityriasis rosea. P-Y-T-E-R-I-A-S-R-O-Z-S.
They definitely want to see him eat a celery stick.
Okay.
Hold on. Can you give it to him?
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna eat it standing up, Katie?
No, he'll take it.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's so dainty. So dainty.
He loves celery.
Here, go ahead. You can put him on the floor and he'll eat it. Go ahead. We can have a celery break.
No, he's gonna leave. Bye.
Bye. He's gonna take it up. There you go. There you go, bud. That's yours now. There you go.
The crunch factor is the only reason I give it to him.
It's so satisfying.
Anyway.
So now I don't know how to say it. Pityriasis rosacea. It covers they call it the trunk of you. And it's supposed to start with what is called a Herald spot. I never saw this. I don't know where this is supposed to be, but one big oval patch. And then it just starts to spread. For me, I have heard of that. I had never heard of this when I started to get it. Look up this medical condition so you can see what I look like under my clothes. I was going to do a video about this after it terminated, like probably because I want to be helpful, and I actually found some of the best over-the-counter stuff that actually my arm did not look as clear as this. Like literally 3 days ago, my mom found me something that worked better than the other 5 lotions that I was using and trying and eating and whatever. But okay, so it's supposed to only be on the trunk, but I think it's really like if you're not in the sun, if your clothes are covering you up, because it was on the bottom of my arms, but not the top. It was on my thighs, but only where my shorts stopped. And oh my God, this is the worst part, Katie. I don't know if I explained this to you, but like it started to spread a little bit. At first it was like on my stomach and on my sides. And then it started to spread upward to my chest. But the thing is, I had a tan line from walking outside. It stopped at the tan line. So now I have like a bikini of just rash.
It's the new in trend.
Oh, it's so cool.
It almost sounds like your clothes covering it irritated it.
Well, the thing, I think it has, they say throughout all of the articles and all the anecdotes that I heard, bless you, that UV and vitamin D, like, really helps to depress it. At the same time, you can get scarring from UV. Like, so it's like, so this is supposed to end in, when I was at the dermatologist, she explained, because I thought that I had a fungal infection, because when I typed in my...
Makes sense. She only eats mushrooms.
I literally thought, I went through my entire fridge. I'm like, is it the keto bread that I had that might have had a fungus on it? I was looking at everything.
She goes, oh my God, I ate a cookie and I haven't eaten cookies for a year.
Oh my God, this is my punishment for eating sugar.
This is my punishment for eating the smallest cookie ever.
I want some water. Give me the water, Katie, there. And so, I go to the dermatologist, and she right away she goes, "That's pityriasis rosea," and I'm like, what is that? And she goes, "It is a reaction." This is what I have, because people have been trying to repeat each other, and I think they got it wrong. What I think it is from listening over and over, it's a reaction from getting a virus. Reaction, like it's. They say that it's attached to the herpes virus, but not a sexually transmitted herpes virus. That's just what it's called. It's part of it. And I don't know how that really makes sense. But it's self-terminating. There's no cure or treatment besides just trying to put a bunch of lotion on it so that it doesn't itch. Because one day, this is how it happened. One day I just started itching. Just like itching all over. And then my skin started to get red and break out in hives. Like, am I doing this? Is my itching like making my skin like break out in hives? Like, I thought that I was doing it. And it's like I'm like, do I have to put gloves on my hands to not itch? But what is going on? And it's like, yeah, not, clothing detergent. Actually, clothing detergent and water change around that time. You know, I didn't notice something, but I did start feeling better here. No one else has this though in my like apartment or anything.
Maybe the water that they're giving you in LA is fake water because there's no water. Ever think about that?
I am really
all
fascinated to see
possible.
what might happen when I go back, because I'm going to take the lotion. I use Curel, like anti-itch, and it was the only one that I have like 5 lotions that I ordered from all different places just to try to.
An oatmeal bath?
I did. I took an oatmeal bath. I took a bleach bath. Several at this point. Danny says, I got that in high school. I had forgotten about it. Well, it just disappears. It comes and it goes apparently, but it can last. I said to the dermatologist, how long does this last? Oh, they can't see it, Katie. That's our king
baby and pig riding a cookie.
They go, how long does this last? Thinking like she's gonna give me something that's gonna make it go away in 5 days. She goes, it can last 6 to 12 weeks. What?
I'm about to do a mirror.
Thank God. Oh my God. I hope this doesn't come back. I hope that this is it, because this is about my 5th week. So
this is my 200th week of dealing with mine.
My sister got something like that. It has not gone away yet. It comes and goes.
Uh-oh.
She lived in CA when she got it. All circumstance. I hope it does too. I hope it does too. I have pictures. Honestly, I took these pictures of me in like sports bra and underwear, and I'm like, I never show anyone my body, and this is going to be the only instance that I actually show my body on.
I don't show my body either.
I don't want people. I usually don't want people to, what do you call it? Like, objectify me. And now I don't want. Now I want people to objectify me with better skin. Remember the rap. I mean, the thing is, this is the thing about what I've learned about it. It's common, but nobody wants to talk about it because it's like embarrassing, even though nothing about your hygiene or who you are or your diet, nothing has caused it. It's a virus. It's whatever. I'm living with it. It's literally not the worst thing in the world, but it's very, very annoying.
Mine's worse.
I'd like to see if we'd switch for a day, Katie.
You really want to not be able to taste coffee correctly anymore?
Yeah, you can't taste coffee.
Or anything.
All I eat is meat.
Well.
Oh my God.
Or eggs. Eggs taste like farts. Literal dog poop. Like when I lift the can to throw my dog's poop away, like that's what everything tastes like. He's a stinky boy. I've eaten too many of these. But you do have to eat this one on camera. It is the very smallest one. You have to be the one to eat it because you made it.
It's filled with chocolate chips.
Great.
I'm getting sick of these already. I have to eat this.
Yeah, you do. Eat it for the fans. All 8 of them. Plus us. You did it to yourself. You saved that one for last.
I think I have cavities too now.
Why?
Because my mouth hurts.
Just from this weekend?
No.
Well, you should get that checked because I had 8.
Hey, Steytler in the room. Oh, yeah. We're doing great, Steytler.
You came late. We're not doing great.
We're actually talking about all of the reactions that we have.
We actually just told stories about how we're not doing good.
I'm doing fine. I'm going to be in a commercial.
I'm not.
You have a dog.
Yeah, he's perfect.
He's pretty perfect.
No, he's not. He's bitey.
We went all around the neighborhood today, and we took pictures of the 2 trees that are changing colors right now.
Chandler's getting neutered in a couple weeks. 5 balls.
Goodbye,
See
balls.
you never. Good riddance.
I'm sure he'll be happier, right?
He just is so. He's so good. He gets aggressive, despite what he looks like.
Our mom's sneaking in the kitchen as if she doesn't know. We're still live. You can come in if you want. You're just going to be seen by tons of strangers. Okay. You want
Tons,
cookies? Mom, you want
tons of
cookies?
strangers.
I'll give her
Tons
cookies.
of strangers.
She can have these.
All 8. Hi. It's my show now. We're doing great. In case you wanted to know.
You want coffee, Mom? All right. Katie.
What?
You're supposed to be keeping up the conversation.
I was
You want to make Mama coffee?
I don't know how.
Okay. Well, that means you're going to have to talk.
Okay, well, I'll just hold my dog up because he's all I ever know anymore.
What's Chandler's favorite food, Katie? Do you
Um,
have one?
well, celery.
He does like celery, it seems.
He likes. Oh, he's so big. What else does he like? He likes watermelon
Oh.
and
Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin Pie.
peanut butter.
We're not giving him peanut butter while I'm around.
No, it's like he doesn't want to look at himself. Look at yourself, honey. He's so cute.
You're already a star. He wants to look at me. That's what he's doing. What's going on? What's going on?
He's my big boy. He's my big
I just
boy.
met him yesterday.
And he loves you already.
I love him back. I love him back.
Okay. He's not a vegetarian dog. No way. No way. Our dog nephew is.
Is he?
Yes.
I guess they would feed him a vegetarian diet, right?
He is.
God.
Penny told me that.
Wow.
I would never make my dog a vegetarian. Yes, she does drink coffee at 10 p.m. because she stays up until 5 a.m. It's been like that our whole lives. She has no sleep schedule. Yes, my dog is a big boy, and he is a good boy. I'm plugging my TikTok account, which is Katie and Chandler. We're doing 31 days of Halloween costumes on TikTok. Today, he was Winnie the Pooh. I'll show you. I'm showing them his costume from today.
Okay.
Just a picture of it.
For more, go to Katie and Chandler.
Here's my dog dressed up as Winnie the Pooh. We love it. We love to see it. Howdy do. And this is him dressed up as Forrest Gump. Do we like it?
Oh, I shouldn't get you riled up at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
buddy.
the tickety talk, eh?
Excuse me.
Jenna. Enough.
I don't want your
Oh
No,
my gosh,
no.
Val! I definitely
No,
missed that
no,
pun.
no, no,
Chandler,
no,
Chandler,
no,
Chandler.
No bites.
I definitely missed that pun. She said Winnie the Pooch.
Oh no! Okay, did you post it already?
Yes.
Aw, damn.
Chandler, come here. You gotta behave. You gotta behave.
He's such a prince. And he says so well for her. You gotta see these TikToks. Like, he's so well behaved when he's got treats. And she's training him.
I know you're all.
Death is like a box of chocolates.
You're all.
Wait a minute. I just got it. Oh my god. Did you just hear that? What? Death is like a box of chocolates. It's a dog. He's a dog that's allergic to chocolate.
Oh.
Val.
Val, do I need to consult you every time I make TikToks just to see if I'm missing any puns? I missed a few.
Barely.
Like
I thought of a good one for you, right?
like the dog tur pun. I dressed him up as a nurse, and then my coworker was like, "He's a dog tur," and I'm like, So
Wait,
now
which one did I say?
I'm gonna die. What?
I gave you a good pun in the comments. Oh yeah. She did a Harry Potter one, and she goes, "What house are you guys in?" And I said, "Ravenpaw."
Or he's a Hufflepuff. I just realized I missed that one.
Oh
too.
my god!
I really get too excited to post them that I don't think.
Gotta sit on them a little bit, Katie. Gotta just go through the
Oh,
alphabet of
well, let me
puns.
just say, tomorrow is Squid Game. Has anybody watched Squid Game?
Oh my!
Can anybody think
Katie,
of a
this
good?
has got. I think this has got to be my favorite one. It hasn't even really.
She hasn't even watched it yet. She hasn't even watched.
She
Squid
showed
Game
me the
yet.
scene.
So tomorrow's TikTok is Squid Game. He is doing. Him and I both are doing the red light, green light scene. Am I missing any puns?
Yeah. Any dog Squid Game related puns for the red light, green light scene? It's cold. Oh, it's cold when it's not supposed to be.
It's just not. But it's just iced coffee.
No, it's not. I'm gonna have one more cup. At the end of my cup.
It's so late for that. Watched whole series in one day. Yes, so that was a 9-hour day for you. Watched whole series in one day. So yes, that would have been a 9-hour day. Like whole work day.
I haven't seen it. I
think it took me about 3 sittings to watch. I'm telling you.
That's that one scene, like that was I was hooked.
Yeah.
Like I was wrapped in it.
I showed her
the music.
I showed her the actual scene before I showed her my.
So
you don't understand it unless you've seen it.
But the music is so pivotal to that scene. Do you think the Americanized version include that song, or do you think that was in the Korean version?
I don't know.
Because I mean, there's no reason they wouldn't use an English song unless I mean there is a reason. They don't. I mean, I feel like Americanized stuff is so worldly. But maybe that's just me being like.
If his Squid Game costume doesn't get over 1 million views, I'm gonna be sad.
Self-centered American. I'll watch it at least 1,000 times, Katie.
Okay, great. Fly me to the moon.
What do you guys think is one of the most underrated things on Netflix that nobody talks about? That should have way more views than
The Haunting of Hill House just came out with a new season. I think.
Like The Haunting of Hill House, Katie. Like that was one of the most popular shows.
No, it came out with a new season, but it's not called that. I think it's called
Life, right? Lighthouse.
Yeah. Oh yes.
For Halloween.
Halloween. I'm having a Halloween party next weekend, and it is fairy tale storybook themed. Me and my boyfriend and my dog are doing a family costume. My boyfriend's dressing up as Little Red Riding Hood. I'm being the wolf, and the dog is being the wolf dressed up as the grandma.
I can't wait. I cannot.
My boyfriend wanted to dress up as Little Red Riding Hood.
That was his idea?
It was. Him telling me that was what made me theme the entire party. He told me that last year that he wanted to do that.
Okay.
So I was like,
he's still on board, right?
Oh yes.
Oh,
I already bought him a red silk cape.
How cute.
Gonna have to.
I cannot wait. I
don't think he'll wear a wig, but.
So are you gonna decorate your house your house? No, it's just gonna be
just Halloween. Just the costumes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's everyone's Halloween costume this year?
I've been asking them that. They've been stalling. I need you guys.
Well, you got like a couple weeks to figure this out.
They got less than 2 weeks. And the Halloween parties might be even earlier.
Squid Game is a good costume idea.
It's pretty easy and looks comfy,
and it's
too.
Also everyone's gonna be that.
That's a really simple costume.
It is, but you'd be surprised. You can't find red zip-up hoodies anywhere in stores unless you order it on Amazon, probably.
I'm trying. I don't think I've even seen any. I haven't gotten as far as to see deep cuts on Netflix. Like I'm trying to think of Netflix things that I might have watched that were that nobody's ever watched, but I haven't gotten that far.
What do I watch? I watched The Circle.
I saw The Circle a long time ago. Is that the game?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
They're
kind
on
of Squid
season
Game.
3. Season 3. Yeah, sure. It's a competition show.
What?
They have
Oh, we're
seasons.
not talking about the same thing.
It's a game show.
There's a
no, it's
horror
not a
movie
game show. Oh no,
called
no.
The Circle.
No.
And it's actually kind of like Squid Game. Well, it's not like Squid Game, but like you're voting someone out of the circle and they're dying, and then they get pulled off into the abyss. They're all standing in a circle, and it's a big social project kind of game.
Okay, so that might be where they got the reality show, because that is the same concept, but they're not dying.
It's a dark.
The circle reality show is that there is a bunch of people in the circle, and it is a social game. Everybody can either go into the circle as themselves or catfish, and they only talk to each other through the internet, and you're looking at a profile.
How many people are there?
Well, I don't know. There's probably like 8 to start, and then they start adding people as the game goes on.
Oh, really? Well, that's
as like just to spice it up, to add drama.
That's where they got it. It's a kind of a stretch, but okay.
So then people vote each other off. They rank each other 1 to 10 or whatever.
Bit like cube. Yeah. Wait.
Can you both do a Squid Game challenge now? Yeah. Let's do something with a cookie. You have to remove every chocolate chip out of the cookie without breaking the cookie. Go. And then they rank each other 1 to whatever the end number is, and then the top 2 people become influencers for that round, and then the influencers get to vote on who to vote off.
Actually,
and it's either strategical or people play with their hearts, and then at the end there's one winner.
Oh, it's a dating game.
No, not at all.
Oh.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a social game. Just who you like, who you don't like as a person.
Oh, okay.
You build alliances.
Actually, I think that it's coming from the circle that Emma Watson was in. Was that also called The Circle?
I don't know what that was. I don't know.
It was a movie. Emma Watson was in it. I think it's called The Circle, and she worked at like a social network.
I don't know.
I think that might actually. I didn't watch it though, so I don't know. I'm just making this.
My
up.
friend Rourke, he's been trying to talk to us about Squid Games, but he did not watch the series. He only watched 1 hour long analysis, like Spark Notes.
Guy.
And I'm literally like, oh, sorry.
Okay.
And I'm literally like, I'm done talking to you. Like, he's trying to pipe in our conversation, me and Erica. And I'm just like, stop. He's like, I didn't like that guy. I'm like, what? You didn't watch it. You watched the Spark Notes. How can you understand how he is? I did watch it. You didn't.
Don't tell us that.
You watched an hour-long video, pulling it apart, or like giving
you some
the Spark
opinions.
Notes. I can't. I'm not watching. I'm not talking to him about it anymore. You don't know the emotion behind the characters. He's like, I didn't like the main character.
He's not even analyzing it for himself.
How do you know?
He's just taking the opinions that he heard in the video. Yo, JP Medicine, what's up? And Jose Pimenta, you guys came in late. Well, not that late. But yeah. Oh, well, you were just talking, Jose.
Speaking of Tom Hanks. Speaking of Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump.
That's all we'll say. Watch Katie and Chandler on TikTok.
I'm sweating standing in front of this.
Oh, I like it. I'll stand in front of it.
She's so skinny!
I'm cold. I don't live in Pittsburgh anymore. JP, we're talking about so many things. We're talking about Netflix. We're talking about the rashes that we got from COVID. We're talking about.
I didn't get a rash.
Katie got something a little different.
I can't taste it.
In the comments, what are your reactions from getting COVID? I don't know if I.
Let's not talk about COVID anymore.
God, is that all anyone ever talks about?
Papa.
And we have a pup. He's obviously the best part of this. I'm honestly the worst part of this live this week.
You're right.
But Chandler's definitely the best. No, my baby. I love you. I know you're getting irritated.
He's hit it. He's hit the wall. Hopefully, maybe he's gonna be just such an angel tonight.
I know. We'll go home soon.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm clean.
Any other topics, Katie?
No.
Is that it? Yes. Guys,
We
thanks for
never
coming.
made more cookies, but I don't think we need any more.
I don't even want to eat anymore. That was like so much.
I did turn the oven off because I assumed.
So you just decided that for us?
What?
You just decided that for us?
I did. I turned it off like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. If you guys have any topics, that's the only way we're going to continue the live. So put them in the chat, and we'll turn it off in the next 60 seconds.
It's really like Squid Game. We'll just put up a timer. You don't understand the reference because you didn't watch it.
I watched the clip. I watched a 60
So
second
she
clip.
understands the entire backstory of the main character from watching the clip.
Hey, does it give you kind of a glimpse into social like poverty and the wage gap and stuff, or
Sure, in a way. You just have to watch the beginning of it. It kind of goes into the reason why they're in this game, which is sort of that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched either of those shows.
Oh. Did you guys watch Wilder versus Fury fights? Wilder versus Fury fight.
Furry fight?
Oh no. Oh, is that like one of the boxing match pay-per-views?
Oh. I guess.
I was gonna say I don't like sports, but I don't know. I might like watching somebody.
I own a lot of the Rock memorabilia.
Oh
I'm a
no,
Dwayne Johnson fan.
WWE is a whole different monster.
This is probably like a Netflix
soap
show.
opera. It's like a soap opera.
Yeah, and we started watching it recently. We started watching 90s wrestling on YouTube, me and Joe.
That's so fun, Katie.
So it's literally all of the people.
Yeah.
It's The Rock, Stone Cold, Cactus Jack, The Undertaker.
We met Cactus Jack. And
I say that every time.
Wow.
Cactus Jack, Mankind, and Mick Foley are all his names.
Oh yeah, that is right.
You guys should watch that fight and do a reaction video. You know, I used to do Muay Thai kickboxing.
Oh yeah.
And I used to be more into it, but I'm not interested.
I used to run and hide. I used to carry keys.
You're right.
between my
Me,
fingers.
Muay Thai kickboxing, yeah. I used to beat people up.
I used to beat people up in my head. And then I'd cry whenever they said something mean to me in real life.
You cried when you, like, looked at your sweatshirt.
Let me see it again. I miss you.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not.
What's that duck up there?
That's StreamYard. That's what we're streaming from. That's how this is so easy. Thanks, StreamYard.
Oh, I thought it was.
It is on YouTube.
Oh.
But this is you have to have like an interface in order to like actually stream something.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't know that before I did my first live either, and I was panicking as I was doing the live. That was a while ago. Guys, thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for making cookies with us. Thanks for talking to us. Me and Katie, we're like enjoying our time here.
Oh. And thanks for saying hi to Chandler. Let's say goodbye.
Say goodbye, Chandler.
He's gonna go to bed.
He's
tired.
so done. He's
so
so
tired.
done. You're okay, Papa.
Be my big boy. We're gonna go.
Okay.
Okay, Papa.
She's gonna put him in his car seat and he's gonna nod off. Oh, okay. Wow, you're not hot. Okay, you are.
Bubba, honeybee, you're cranky. Are you cranking? Oh,
He's cranking. Okay, all right.
Cranking. That was funny.
All right, guys, we love you all. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Bye. Wait, bye. Bye, Chandler. Okay.